Welcome back, friends. So, I have my controller back, so I'll probably be a little bit better versed with getting around, playing. I'm just kind of warming up right now. I would talk to peeps. Actually, I might go back in there and see if anyone needs to talk, but frankly, I don't want to. I would. But I want to do a run a day. And I can talk. Actually, no, I will go and see and make sure. But I have a feeling. I have a feeling that maybe I didn't skip anyone, but I feel like I might have skipped some exclamation marks. If there are no exclamation marks, we're moving on. I have a feeling there won't be. Yeah, I think I remember. My last run, which I was showing a friend this game yesterday, I did a run, and yeah, I did leave no stone unturned to kind of show him all the stuff that happens at the house in between runs. Which is a lot of great stuff and stuff you can do in there too. So. Alright, Dirk, let's actually, before I do this, instead of health, I'm gonna see how much farther I can get with specifically the pierced butterfly.
Okay.
And just really try to continue banking on, you know, on honing my skills so that I take less and less damage, and clear as many encounters with no damage as possible.
Build far backs into this one, and see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
That's what I'm looking for. Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Cast damages foes around you. On dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I really like making my bull rush even more impactful, but, well, considering it's part of my attack. Actually, is it anymore? I don't know. I didn't really see the electricness there, but I'm pretty sure that usually is the case. Hold on. Yeah, it's electric. We're good.
Exclusive access.
I keep thinking that's not part of it, your attack, your bull rush, but I know it is. I know it is.
I have a challenge for you, boy.
Load it up.
Okay, cool. I didn't get hit there. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Nice.
The dead are useless. Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
But they do if they have cheap tactics. Watch them learn, friends. It's great. I love this. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling here in a corner, having fun times. Not getting hit by all these things that are really desperate to kill me, but they're not doing anything at all to me. This is fun.
Nearly made it.
Out, all of you.
Don't just leave this on me. Hit me. All right then. Fishing point here.
Oh, really? Interesting. For the next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced by 32. Afterwards, gain. Attack. Deals 32 damage. Ooh. boons can be rare or better, but let's actually beef up my attacks some more. Yeah.
Sounds like a trait to me.
What's the effect of that again? Dash has less range. Yeah, that's gonna be weird, but I'll deal with it. By the way, before we leave though, there it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, fishing point here. Very interesting.
What lurks in the waters of chaos?
That is a good question. But I don't know. Does defeated once again mean the fish? Interesting. There's so much to the fishing and the random events. Man, I need one more health. That'll be awesome. Now I need a bunch more health. Oh.
All set. You are interrupting something. Oh, this place. Damn.
Ouch. There we are.
That's what you get.
I'm here, nephew, to aid you in your time of need with this.
Thank you very much, Uncle Poseidon. Give me that fucking Tempest Flourish. No questions asked. Yes, please give me that. Sexy. I love Tempest. I love all the flourishes. That's one of my favorite types of boons there are. Because I love using the special of the, I love using a lot of the specials, but especially this one. I love it. The special for the, I almost want to call it the Nagling board, but the special, for the, because the Nagling board is a specific permutation, I guess you could say, a specific aspect in gameplay terms of the, Aegis. God, I love this game and how fun it is. Just how absolutely blatantly fun it is. Avernus.
That was my keepsake.
I heard a Chaos Gate, I think. No, that was my Chaos transforming, which now I have more attack. Hehehe.
How bad could it be?
Consider this a warning.
You lad, huh?
Controller? Oh, shit! Okay, hold on. My controller decided to... Let's keep going. D for new. It's all gooch. Yeah, I had to re-controller. And, if you notice, the button console changes because I have to use my PS4 controller because the Xbox 360 one was weird on me again. I don't know what that is because it seems like it died a few days ago, and then like I waited a few days and tried it again, and it just worked for a little while, and then it did it again. So I don't know what that is or what to do about it, frankly. But this works perfectly for
much better things to do.
PS4 controller.
Peace and quiet.
I feel good about just how easy that was, even after switching controllers. I just don't like game, and I think that's just more of a thing that I am generally, which feels really good. Alrighty. This game's awesome. Therapeutic for me, I'd say.
I'll take this one.
Ooh. Make lightning. Yeah, let's do that.
Combined might.
I love the dual booms. The dogs working together to help tag out. Excuse me.
Thank the fates. There we are. I'll pay for that. Time to mix up my style.
Ooh. Ooh. Considering I'll probably be close to things a lot of times, just because of how I play, yeah. Especially how I play this thing. Because it really benefits you being in more melee range with this specific, with the aspect of Beowulf in specific. I'm referring to the Aegis plays. we are.
Peace to Stephanie.
You wouldn't dare.
I would dare, and I am daring. Mohadi haha.
Up we go then.
I'll do some real quick frames. Actually,
Change of scenery at least.
might as well. I'm gonna try to read more of these more often, for sure. For sure. Apologies for the rustling. Just adjusting the Durgan mic. There we go. Asphodel, among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. There are only several destinations for the vast majority of mortals, after all. The worst are sent to Tartarus, the greatest to Elysium, and all the others there. Asphodel is the vastest region of the underworld, not dissimilar in ways from the soaring surface plane, save for the presence of the ever-burning river Plegathon.
Fine day or whenever to get me out of here.
I love the fine day or whenever, because you don't know. You don't know if it's day or night until you reach the surface and see the sun. And I think it does fluctuate from what I remember. Don't quote me on that, though. Like in the actual visuals of the game. But it would make sense that it would, actually, in my opinion.
You know, cuz my partner never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
I forgot that this was his father. But yeah, apparently, which is interesting.
Which path?
It's gonna be Athena. I tend to like to live with what options I'm given, but later on I might start being more picky about, especially later on in dungeons I might start being more picky more often, but I tend to be okay with what I'm given and try to mostly use skill in order to make sure I get through places as best I can. But of course, you know, build with what I've got. I need to kind of have a decision-making metric, which I don't really have yet, for making the decisions of what to change and when, regarding the door rewards. Because I can do that 8 times right now. I just don't know which ones I want to. Certainly not Athena blessings.
This is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
But if you have ideas about, like, when I should maybe use them, or when you would, when you do as a player, those door rerolls, let me know, because I'm really interested as to where you would use them and why. To kind of maybe figure out why I might want to, and when. Call is very tempting, so is Holy Shield. Holy Shield seems a bit more about general survivability.
The Shield of Light.
Oof. That's most of this last bar here. Do I risk it? That is always a question to ask here in these kinds of situations. I really want to risk it for the power bonus. But, and remember, it's only one of my many lives, so...
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, money, and ooh, 64 damage on striking. Cast, nope, that's not gonna work. Dash... Yeah, no, okay, yeah, definitely pop was a... I go for the skull doors more often for higher challenge.
Ready. Oh, that hurt.
There we go, Vernos.
I hate those two.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest?
Nice.
You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Of course you are, God of War. Let's see. Ooh, I'm loving these boons this run. This is one of those lucky boon runs. I love them, man. They're awesome. Alright. Blade Dash. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Rift damage per hit. Very tempting, but Urge to Kill is the most tempting, I think. But also look at Blood Frenzy, which is, I think all of them are. But because these two are epic, they're the most, especially this Urge to Kill. I love just passive damage bonuses, man. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Ooh. See, that would be useful for making sure I can pull my ass out of, I'll go with Blood Frenzy, actually, because I'm hoping that will help me to actually progress beyond Lerny this time. I'd love to do that, because I progressed to Lerny last run, and I'm going pretty strong, but I'm a health bar down, and pretty low on this one, so it stands to reason. I'll probably get to Lerny, unless I really, really F up, but I'll probably have some issues with Lerny. I'm not really confident I'll get through them, but that will certainly help me get through Lerny for sure. Because I almost guarantee you I'm going to lose a bar, but maybe not. I could play very flawlessly, or very low on flaw, and be able to very easily beat Lerny without much. But I think that's mostly going to be something that comes with skill later, rather than something that's really that doable right now unless I'm really on my A game, which does happen, which is awesome, and I really, really love that. When that happens, because... And I'm better and better at being like that all the time, and it feels really good, man. But we'll see what happens. Ouch. What's in here? Anything? I don't think there's actually anything in here as far as extra goodies go. Yep, alright. I'm gonna try to get that health there. Ouchie. Oof, I lost a bar again. Okay, that's not looking so great for me, but maybe it's kind of a, what they call the Let's Player curse. Who knows? I mean, I don't want to be superstitious like that. I'm sure I can get really far in runs like this. Just continue working on it. In fact, I think a run a day will already start to be less of a thing. I'll probably end up doing several runs a day. they'll start streaming Hades every day at a certain time whenever the 1.0 comes out. Feels good, man.
On to the next one.
Oh, it's just oh, it's okay, I was about to say, is it a fountain room? That would have been a blessing, but no, not quite. Alright, let's see what we can do to Lerny here.
Was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
I like how he's just talking to him like he's kind of a pet or a friend. Or them. I don't know if Lerny has any kind of gender or had any kind of gender. I'm pretty sure as a skeleton they don't. Basically, because if you think about it, like, okay, yes. Bone structures of males and females in most species are definitely different. But, like, what makes something male or female in, like, the most, like, obvious sense is reproductive organs that a skeleton doesn't have anymore because they were parts of the being's flesh that are no longer there. So, it stands to reason, if Lerny was male or female in real life, could they be considered that anymore? I'm wondering if, what do you guys think about that? I'm interested. Anyway. This song is really good. This song is really good. Oh, God, I love the song.
What now?
There we go! We beat Lerny! Onto Elysium! Heck yay! Woohoo!
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Oh, whoops! Fishing spot, missed it. Too hasty. Calm down, Durkee.
Off to taint Elysium again.
If you want to call it that, yeah, I'm off to Taint Elysium again. Fuck you, Hades.
Take me up.
Fuck you and your goddamn attitude, dude. Your attitude is essentially the reason Zag wants to flee, so stop acting like he should just grow up. It's your goddamn fault he's like this.
Another day or night in paradise.
Indeed.
Do not mess with me right now. Regenerating.
Let's see.
I'm empty. Okay.
There we go, very nice.
Mine.
Down, 341. Oh, I'm kind of, I was tempted to do that room, but that's probably also not a good idea here, so yeah. Yeah, I'll just do these two. There we go. And, Zeus.
It's the butterfly ball.
Okay, I can't charge him up with, I can't charge my bull rush up with my bloodstones, I do believe they're called. I keep feeling like I'm forgetting their name, though, or not calling them the right thing. But, bloodstones, I'm pretty sure they're called that.
They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly ball.
There we are.
Set.
God, it's just so intense and fun. Intense in a really fun, euphoric way. There we are, very nice.
In the name of Hades. Interesting.
Ooh, interesting indeed. Triple epic. I'm kind of surprised instead of interesting he didn't say one of his ooh lines, because that's what I feel like right now. I'll do Zeus's Aid. As a call, I think it's one of my favorites. Just because I love damage, as you know. By watching this run alone, not to mention my others, I'm sure. Instead of getting more boons... Well, I mean, okay, I already have a thing that... Yeah, in this specific instance, I'm thinking... I'm starting to piece together more of an actual strategy for builds. For my runs, which is really good. And I'm getting more and more into the game the more that I really... the more that I work on those specific stratagems. Oh yeah, there's Call and there's also Meg. Speaking of Meg,
Megara?
yeah, but use your call more, right? A little bit more. There we are.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast. Flood Flare. It just was around you, knocks him away. I don't actually have an upgrade for it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Considering the fact that my cast goes in my bull rush is already getting enhanced, that yes, please give me that. The way these abilities synergize together is genius. Man, Supergiant's awesome.
Security.
I will advocate for this game forever and ever. It's good. Very good.
Oh no!
Ouch.
Die like a mere mortal.
That's what I get for messing with a trove.
Yeah, I'd say that's about what you get for that, because, yeah, the Trove encounters can get pretty nutso. At Elysium and up, I have definitely noticed that. Anywho, Frienderinos, I hope you all enjoyed the run. I enjoyed it, for sure. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitch, Twitter, all of that YouTube shiznit. Dirk to Durgan's my handle on everything. Same as the YouTube name. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. See you in my next video or stream. Bye-bye.